Why is this cow not able to walk properly? What happens to this cow? Can it survive or not? So, hello everybody, it's episode 1 of Fatal Disease. First disease is bovine spongiform encephalopathy, BSE, caused by an organism having abnormal version of a protein called a prion. For reasons still unknown, this protein becomes harmful and destroys nervous system tissue in the brain and spinal cord. Scientists think the first cases of BSE happened in the UK in the 1970s. 2 cases were found in 1986. It's possible the disease arose first when cattle were fed meat and bone meal containing the BSE prion. It also may have come from products from sheep with a prion disease called scrapie. The outbreak spread in the UK because young calves were eating prion-infected meat and bone meal. Cows don't get BSE from being near other cows that have it, but it can be transmitted through the food supply. An outbreak of mad cow disease peaked in the UK in 1993 with about 1,000 cases every week. By the end of 2015, the UK had recorded more than 184,500 cases. But BSE is a lot less prevalent now, with only 2 cases reported in the UK in 2015. What are the signs of BSE in cows? A common sign of BSE in cows is incoordination. A sick cow has trouble walking and getting up. A sick cow may also act very nervous or violent, which is why BSE is often called mad cow disease. It usually takes 4 to 6 years from the time a cow is infected with the abnormal prion to when it first shows symptoms of BSE. This is called the incubation period. During the incubation period, there is no way to tell that a cow has BSE by looking at it. Once a cow starts to show symptoms, it gets sicker and sicker until it dies, usually within 2 weeks to 6 months. There is no treatment for BSE and no vaccine to prevent it. Currently, there is no reliable way to test for BSE in a live cow. After a cow dies, scientists can tell if it had BSE by looking at its brain tissue under a microscope and seeing the spongy appearance. Scientists can also tell if a cow had BSE by using test kits that can detect the abnormal prion in the brain. How does cow get mad cow disease? The parts of a cow that are not eaten by people are cooked, dried, and ground into a powder. The powder is then used for a variety of purposes, including as an ingredient in animal feed. The contaminated feed contains the abnormal prion, and a cow becomes infected with the abnormal prion when it eats the feed. Remember, if a cow becomes infected with the abnormal prion when it is 1 year old, it usually will not show signs of BSE until it is 5 years old or older.